hatred burns through the cavernous deeps. Azeroth will break. And all will burn beneath the shadow of my wings.
Alrighty, guys and gals, here we are. Cataclysm Classic has arrived. Yes, it has. Pretty excited about this. Warrior did win the poll on what class I was going to play. So here we are. We are a Worgen Warrior. And I've named this character Tulkinghorn. Yes. After one of my favorite characters in one of my favorite books, Bleak House by Charles Dickens. Tulkinghorn is just so good. Anyway, here we are. Worgen are the Alliance race. Goblin are the Horde race. The new race is here. And I will probably be playing the Goblin starting zone as well. Yes, I will. I know the music is a little loud right now. I'm going to fix that once we get in game. So the Worgen can periodically move quickly. They have their crit chance is increased. They're resistant to nature and shadow damage. I didn't know that. Skinning skill and speed is increased. The Worgen were first unleashed upon the Eastern Kingdoms by the Archmage Erigel during the Third War. Primarily used as a weapon against the Scourge, the beast soon proved to be a burden greater than the humans of Lordaeron could bear. A mysterious curse began to spread among those who fought alongside the Wolfmen, causing them to become Worgen themselves. The curse rapidly spread as it reached Gilneas, trapping its inhabitants behind the very walls built to protect them. The survivors of the curse now seek to find a new fate for their people, their destiny unwritten. So as a warrior, we are a tank and we can do damage, DPS. We can wear mail, plate, and a shield. However, I don't think we can wear plate until level 40. Deals damage with melee weapons, has 3 fighting stances with different benefits. We use rage as a resource. Warriors are plate-wearing fighters who strive for perfection in armed combat. As warriors deal or take damage, they generate rage, which is used to power their special attacks. Warriors can choose to focus on a two-handed weapon, dual-wielding, or using a sword and a shield. Warriors have several abilities that let them move quickly around the battlefield. Their primary stat is strength, though tanking warriors desire stamina as well. All right, let's get into it. I'm happy with what I've chosen here. Feels like a new hairstyle, but I'm not exactly sure, but we're going with this. Let me get myself off the screen, sit back, and let's enjoy this little cinematic here. Tulkinghorn, there he is, level 1. I am on the Audiash server. It's US West. If you are watching and you'd like to join, feel free to do so. We do have a guild on this server I think it's called the Misty Mountain Gaming Co. It was created by Touch Me Nancy, I'm pretty sure. Here's Finn. This is our level 80 hunter. He is ready to be leveled up if I so desire to do it. Let's get into it.
Led by their indomitable king, Genn Greymane, the proud citizens of Gilneas once stood with the Alliance against the vile, orcish horde that sought to conquer all of Lordaeron. Gilneas survived, but in the chaotic years following the Second War, the mighty kingdom drew ever inward. Distrustful of their former allies, the Gilneans erected a mighty wall at the borders of their land, closing off their nation and their hearts from an ever-darkening world. Now, many years later, as the seemingly unstoppable undead scourge marches across Lordaeron, human civilization once again teeters on the brink of destruction. As war and terror close in all around them, the citizens of Gilneas are faced with one terrible truth. Their mighty wall cannot hold back the dead for much longer. And worse, rumors of a new threat have arisen within the kingdom's borders, of feral nightmare creatures that walk upright as men, but hunt and howl as wolves.
Beautiful. I love it. All right, I'm going to take a quick second. Actually, my UI is perfect. It looks really good. We're ready to go here. However, let's review a few things. Looks like this has changed a little bit here. I kind of like it. Here's my spell book. Armor skills. Warriors can wear cloth, leather, and mail armor and use shields. At level 40, they can also receive training to wear plate. Yeah. We have bartering. This is a passive. Reduce the gold price of items from vendors by 10%. Interesting. Bountiful bags sometimes increase the quantity of materials gained from mining, skinning, herbalism, and disenchanting. It's another passive. Fast track. Experience gained from killing monsters and completing quests increased by 10%. So I don't think this was an original Cataclysm. I don't know. You know, Blizzard is doing the XP stuff. But I feel like all of this is new. You guys can let me know. I just don't remember. Increased justice points gained by 10%. I don't even know what justice points are. Honorable mention increases honor points gained by 10%. I know what that is. Mr. Popularity, reputation gained from killing monsters and completing quests is increased by 10%. Everything's increased. Items take 20% less durability loss when we die because of reinforce. I guess that's a warrior thing. And we can basically use, I think, nearly every weapon in the game. We can also pull, if we decide to go tank or whatever, or even if we don't, we can use bows, crossbows, guns, and throw. Working overtime, increase the chance to gain a skill increase on trade skills by 10%. Interesting. So we have a battle stance, which we're currently in. It's a balanced combat stance. It increases damage done by 5% and decreases the damage we take by 5%. And then we have a strike ability, which is a melee. It's 3-second cooldown. It requires rage. It deals 10 to 15 or 10 to 16 damage. That's all we have right now. Achievements are in the game now. Yes, they are. Very nice. We have guild and communities. I've got to join the guild. I'll do that. This is interesting. We have the dungeon journal now. Excuse me. So sorry. Shows dungeons and raids. And if you click on it, I'm so sorry, guys, losing my voice. This is much, much better. I do like this this change where you can see what the boss does. It'll tell you what DPS have to look out for, what tanks have to look out for. And this is the nice one. It tells you loot tables, what things drop there. Very nice. Okay, let's turn the music down a little bit here. That goes to 5%. Sorry about that. We need to auto loot. It's already chosen. Alrighty. One thing I like to do on new characters, and we're going to do this really quickly, We're going to listen to Worgen jokes because I don't think I've ever heard the Worgen jokes. Do I have a... Just bear with me here. Okay, well, that goes there. Just give me a second. Here's my jokes. And they have one of the best flexes. The flex here is, I think, just like the humans. Let's check out some jokes here. Never heard these.
So then she says to me, "What big teeth you have." I mean, what do you say to that?
All the better to eat you with. Okay.
Are you into furries? Come closer, I don't bite. Often. Usually. Sometimes. Actually, you might want to keep your distance.
I think I have heard these.
Worgen hard? Or hardly Worgen?
Gotcha.
Did you know I'm a Worgen donor? All right. I've got hairy palms. So what?
Okay.
I'll show you a full moon.
He's a little bit perverted. I like it.
It's nothing personal. I just don't feel that I really know a person until I've sniffed their crotch.
Yeah, he's pretty perverted.
Are you into furries? So then she says to me, "What big teeth you have." I mean, what do you say to that?
How many was that?
Come closer, I don't bite.
I guess that's
Often.
it.
Usually. Sometimes. Actually, you might want to keep your distance.
Okay. All right, let's go check in here. I absolutely love this zone. It's just, it is my favorite starting zone in the game. It's just, I don't know, it's just nice. I love the way that it feels, the way that it looks. You have all these little things in here, these fishing rods. That is the, you guys might recognize that rod. These are the rods you can get. I think this is those walrus people, freaks. I think that's that rod. I love the Gilnean symbol, too. It's really cool looking. We got Worgens up here. Look at that freak. Oh, there's actually a mailbox here. I didn't know that. Really cool. Got a few people running around, so I purposely waited. It is 4 hours, almost 4 hours after the launch. I did this on purpose. Now, I like seeing a bunch of people, but I wasn't sure if the lag would be really bad, you know, stuff like that. Now, here in Cataclysm, I don't think you have to worry about getting a tag on a mob. If somebody's fighting something, I think I can go up and hit it. We'll find out. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, this is Prince Liam Greymane right here. Let's check in with him.
For Gilneas.
It's not safe out here, Tulkinghorn. Seek shelter before it's too late.
We protected Gilneas from the Scourge. We protected Gilneas during the Northgate Rebellion. We will protect Gilneas from whatever this new threat may be.
What are you still doing here, citizen? Haven't you heard the city's under complete lockdown? Go see Lieutenant Walden. He'll give you further directions for evacuation. All right. Let's do it. Where is he? How you doing there, person? A couple people running around. All right, this is Lieutenant Walden here, and he looks like he's come to a horrible end. Deep claw marks run through the man's corpse. The lieutenant appears to have died from severe wounds. The prince might want to hear this news. You hear the sound of fighting coming from the market. Return to Prince Liam. Let's see what's going on. We're under siege here.
For my people.
Something's amiss.
For Gilneas.
It's you again. Looks like you're not one to hide in the face of danger. Very well, then.
For my people. For Gilneas.
Worgen, my father had warned me that Archmage Errigal's creations had run amok. But where are they coming from? I suppose it doesn't matter. Help us make quick work of them. We'll show them what we Gilneans are made of. We get a wolf fur coat here. Why's it got to be made out of wolf?
For my people.
The civilians aren't safe here anymore, not even inside their homes. We're doing our best to stop the Worgen from getting indoors, but their numbers are too great. Help us via evacuating the civilian homes. My father's army in the prison district will be able to better protect them. Alrighty. We need to evacuate some citizens and slay some Worgen. This is Gwen. Let's check in with Gwen.
Get gabbing or get going.
Can't believe I remembered that name. I don't even know how to use this weapon. But I reckon if I stand here looking menacing, the Worgen might go somewhere else. I don't think so.
Farewell.
Listen, Tulkinghorn. We can't let our supplies get destroyed. With Gilneas walled off from the outside world, we won't last through winter if we lose much more of our stock. Please help me salvage what we can, and we get a nice little 6-slot bag here.
Watch your back.
Watch your back. Let's get started on this. What are you up to? Okay, I gotta change that. Thanks for your help. We'll get our charge, I think at level 4. Warrior will get a charge. That's when you feel like a proper warrior. Hello there. Come with me if you want to live. Sometimes can be a Worgen hiding. I didn't see one. It's okay, sir. Come on out. He's coming for me. Seems to be fine for right now, as far as the, like, my ping is normal and all that. Most people have moved on from this area. But people will do what I'm doing. And they'll purposely wait. Supplies. I'll take these. Wow. This guy is a beast. This is like 20 on 1 right here. Just get right to the middle of it. Guy doesn't stand a chance. He's holding his own. Nice sword there. Right, let's check back in.
I got a bad feeling.
She's got a rapier right there. I think that's what that weapon, that type of weapon is called.
Keep your chin up, eh?
Have you salvaged the supplies, Tulkinghorn? Yes, I have.
That's enough gabbing for me today.
Excellent. I'll make sure these get taken to a safe place.
Good day.
Good day to you. It's enough gabbing for me, too. I'm not one for chit-chat. A lot of people you're probably going to see with their heirloom armor on. This isn't retails. I have all that stuff in retail, but I don't have any of it here. Which, honestly, I'm not really interested in using that stuff. It's super, super OP, but and I think it scales is the way it works.
For Gilneas. For my people.
Yes. It's no use, Tulkinghorn. They're not letting up. I'll take my cloak.
For Gilneas. For my people. Stand your ground, men!
Good job, Tulkinghorn. Thanks to you, many Gilneans will live to see another day.
For Gilneas.
It's time for you to leave, Tulkinghorn. Go to the military district with the other civilians. Check in with Gwen when you cross the bridge to the southeast. See if everyone's okay. I will stay here and guard and cover the civilians' retreat. Go now. That is an order. Ready. Let's go now. Before we do, we might have to do a little bit of this. I'm sure you understand. There we are. I'll help you out, sir. Yeah, I love these, the tabards there. Like, I want one of these in real life. One of these Gilnean tabards. Let's help out here on the way. So, I might try to do some tanking. I don't know. I'm not good. We'll see. For present, I'm just planning on being DPS, you know, and that's the best way to level, right? It's like an arms warrior or something. I don't know. I don't know much about warriors, so I'm hoping you guys and gals can help me out.
What's your story?
There. We're all fine here, a little shaken but alive.
That's enough gabbing for me today.
Most of us made it here alive, but there are Worgen on this side of the city as well. We're going to continue heading south once everyone's accounted for. That reminds me, someone was asking about you, a fellow by the name of Cleese. Was it John? Said you were one of his students and wanted to make sure you were all right.
Keep your chin up, eh?
All right, well, I don't remember this guy, but we'll go see who he is. I have a feeling it's the warrior trainer. So you have the warlock trainer there, you got the rogue trainer, you got the druid trainer. This is my man right here. We got to help him here. A little bit overwhelmed here, isn't he?
Hail, traveler.
Hi.
Watch your back.
Tulkinghorn, where have you been? Anyway, it's great to see you in one piece.
We must face our fears.
You're alive, Tulkinghorn. That must mean I did something right. It's a shame our lessons were cut off a little short, but perhaps there's a thing or two I can teach you that might be handy in a time like this. Try out your new technique against the Bloodfang Worgen to our west. Okay, so we are going to learn
Keep
charge
your
here.
enemies in your sights.
There it is. You also have the option now to train all. Actually, I think this might be from an add-on I have.
Good day.
If you're interested in that, let me know. All right, let me get out here. Here's my spell book. Yeah, charge. So we'll swap these two. So now we're going to charge in, and then... Oop, I swapped the wrong thing. We want to charge in and then strike. Let's test it out. Now, I've got to be out of combat to use it. And that was successful.
Greymane will lead us to victory.
Excellent work. Thank you.
The past must not be repeated.
I've taught you all that is practical for now. It's time we...
Glory to Gilneas.
Okay. Let's help him out here so I can get the quest. Might just have to pick that one up. Let me just get this quest really quick. Oh, I guess I accepted it. Yeah. It's time we joined with the other survivors. The others mentioned that King Greymane and his royal guard are just south of here. We should go there and seek safety in numbers. Here he is. This is King Gen Greymane himself in all his glory.
Gilneas will prevail.
Yes. You've done well in coming here. If we Gilneans stick together, we might yet defeat this terrible enemy.
My people have suffered so long. If only I could shoulder more of their burden.
Lord Darius Crowley has been called many things. Rebel, traitor, terrorist. Before the Civil War, I called him friend. I never blamed him for leading an insurrection against me. His land and people were separated from Gilneas by a stone wall, but we had no choice. Regardless, Crowley is exactly the type of person we need now. Enter Stone Ward Prison and ask Captain Broderick about Crowley's whereabouts. I'd send my own men, but you're expendable. And here's this bastard. This is Lord Godfrey right here. I love his look.
What now?
While you're at it, fine by me if Greymane wants you to risk your life to rescue a known traitor. Do me a favor and do something useful while you're out there and kill these cursed flea bags. And if we kill 5 of them, we will get a mail chest piece. That's a slight upgrade. So I've noticed I'm not getting the, like the accept quest sound. Pretty interesting. Yeah, look at this beautiful city. It's just awesome. They did such a good job here. I'll help you out here. I'll help you out, friend. Took some damage there. Here he is. Broderick.
You have my undivided attention.
Greymane wants to save Crowley? Has he gone mad?
Watch your back.
I don't understand why the king wants to waste time saving his hide, but if you want to risk your life, then fine by me. Crowley and his men are holed up upstairs, probably plotting against the king as we speak.
Good day.
Ye of little faith. Good day to you. Bodies all over the place. There's the big cathedral. Oh, I'm under attack here.
We do what we must.
Let's see if I can get in on this with this guy right here. Looks like we can. We just have to defend here for 2 minutes. This guy is an absolute beast. Came from me, huh? This guy's got a goldfish with him. Who's that? Oh, it's a Worgen. I mean, a druid. Of course it's a Worgen. Look at that massive AoE taunt this guy has. Oh, thank you. A little heal there. Appreciate it. Thank you, brother. Destroyed. Rebel Valor. We're inspired by Lord Darius Crowley's valor. Yes, we are. Watch this guy taunt. When he does. He'll pull all of them. Look at that. Awesomeness. That should be it. Alrighty.
We
did it, Tulkinghorn. Thanks to you, a good man has survived. We'll take the mail.
We do what we must.
Listen, Tulkinghorn, for the first time since the Civil War, I agree with Greymane. Now it is time to put aside our quarrel. It sure doesn't look like these beasts care much whether you're a rebel or a royal. Send word back to Greymane. My men will join his. There's a safe house not far from here in Josiah's cellar. My lads stashed some heavy artillery there. All right, let's go see what this is all about. Well, that's weird. One moment. My... auto run. Oh, I see. Yeah. My auto run changed there. All right, let's put this these new bracers on. A little extra armor for us. Don't worry, I got you. Oh, I'm supposed to be slaying Worgen here. Surprised those didn't count up there. Alrighty. Checking with Godfrey first.
Speak.
If I hadn't seen you kill a few of these mangy things with my own eyes, I'd think you did not complete the task I asked of you. Looks like we're hardly putting a dent in their numbers, though. Okay, we'll take the upgraded chest piece. My king.
Gilneas will prevail.
Yes. Rebel arsenals in my own city? What in the bloody hell was Crowley up to?
For Gilneas.
The arsenal Crowley speaks of is in the Cellera building just west of here. It is unnerving that artillery was smuggled inside the city by my enemies, yet it might end up saving Gilnean lives today. Find Josiah Avery and requisition the rebel artillery. We will put the weapons to good use. All right, let's do it. Can't have that spreading that Worgen plague. Dusty old cellar here. Here he is. You okay? Josiah, what's wrong?
I got a bad feeling.
Don't look at me. Leave me alone.
Long live Greymane.
Crikey's. Worgen bite. You were bitten by a Worgen. The wound looks minor. Maybe it'll go away with time?
Make it quick.
He turned into one of them, didn't he? How do we even begin to fight an enemy that can do this to us? My father's arsenal's certainly a good start, I suppose. Worgen are hiding in the alleys ahead. Take one of the mastiffs to find them more easily. We're going to need to clear the way ahead if we're going to move these cannons above ground.
This mastiff will help you find the hidden Worgen.
All right. Let's see if that's true. He found one. Build up my rage here.
Thank you. I owe you
Huh. They have mana. Yes, they do. I'll change this little percentage here. You didn't find that one. Good boy. Good boy. Oh, he's in combat back there. He knows the way back. Just Godfrey. What are you doing out here, loser? I know about you.
What is it?
Excellent. I'll start rounding up some help to get these cannons positioned. Okay, we're going to take the mace here. Two-handed upgrade. It's even slower, but does more damage. We also get a staff.
Make it quick.
Equip that right now. And the upgraded chest piece. It's time, Tulkinghorn. We'll take it from here. Tell Greymane that my father's arsenal will be at his disposal. There's more than enough firepower here to blow the Worgen from here to the North Sea. Ready. Looking pretty good there, Lorna. My king.
Gilneas will rise again. My people have suffered so long.
I knew
If
Crowley
only
would
I
come
could
through.
shoulder more of their burden.
His weapons will be more than useful to us.
For Gilneas.
All these years after the war, and Crowley was still hiding enough firepower in that cellar to level half of the district. It might have to come to that, unfortunately. We can't open fire just yet. There is a civilian trapped on the other side of the prison. Not just any civilian either. Krenin Arcanus is one of the most brilliant alchemists this world has ever known. One of his potions saved my daughter Tess from dying soon after being born. Take my horse and rescue him. Krenin must live. All right, this is just like an automated thing here. Not a big fan of these types of little things. I mean, they're supposed to be fun. This is a bot. Look at this click to move. Reported. We got pretty low there.
Thank
man.
you. I owe you my life.
Yeah, don't mention it. Don't even mention it.
What now?
Well done, Tulkinghorn. We'll make sure Krenin makes it out of the city alive.
We've got Aranis! Fire at will!
They're unloading on them. I feel like I missed dialogue right there. All right, let's go check in with King. We're gonna King Greymane. We're gonna regroup here. Look at all this! Holy moly! Sorry about that. You had to die. You understand. Now hold on. Okay, so it doesn't appear that weapon skill is a thing. Is that gone in Cataclysm? I gotta be honest. I'm glad that you can just hit with a weapon. I'm sure there's still a chance to hit and miss and all that, but there's no more leveling weapon skills. It doesn't appear like it. This is where you would have found it, I think. Yeah, it doesn't appear that it's in here. If I'm wrong, let me know. Alrighty, here he is.
Gilneas will rise again.
Uh-oh. How are we doing here? Frame rate. Yeah, I've got some dropped frames.
Gilneas will prevail.
We're left with very few choices, Tulkinghorn. What we do next will be a critical decision.
If we can make it past the gates into Duskhaven, we'll be safe. The eastern mountains are virtually impassable.
We need to keep the Worgen's attention in the city again. It's the only shot we have for the survivors to make it to Duskhaven.
This is Crowley.
I'll stay behind with the Royal Guard, Father. It's my duty to Gilneas.
Not a chance, boy. Gilneas is going to need its king's undivided attention. Can't have your father wondering whether his child is alive or not. My men and I will hole up inside the Lightstone Cathedral. I've already given the order, and the cannons are on their way. Lead our people well, again.
We were fools to take up arms against each other, Darius. The Worgen would have never stood a chance.
All right. Well, let's check in with Crowley here.
We will prevail.
Sacrifices. You don't have to do this, Tulkinghorn. You've done more than enough already. But if you decide to stay, I'd be a fool to turn you away. My men have fortified their position inside the cathedral and are ready for what comes next. I'm about to head there and take as many of these flea-ridden devils with me as I can. You're welcome to come along for the ride. Ride with Lord Darius Crowley and round up 30 Bloodfang stalkers. Okay. Let's do it.
Let's round up as many of them as we can. Every Worgen chasing us is one less Worgen chasing the survivors.
I hear you. Yeah, it's kind of should be it.
You'll never catch us, you blasted mongrels!
Yeah! We can keep torching them, though. It's kind of fun. Interesting thumbnail there. Look at this, we're synchronized. Who's this? This is Tobias Mismantle.
Oi.
Oi. Brace yourself. Here they come.
We are bound by a common enemy.
The time has come, Tulkinghorn. If we're going to put a dent in their numbers, the time is now. We have the position. We have the firepower. All that remains to be seen is whether we have the courage. And I sure don't see a coward standing in front of me. Slay 80 Bloodfang stalkers using the cannons. And we will take the upgraded male legs.
Let the light of the new moon guide you.
Alrighty. What's the, used to be mouse button. Can I hit this guy? Yeah, I can't. I don't know what the keybind for it is. It's not 1. Guess it doesn't matter. Alrighty. Completed, sir.
We've been walled up for far too long.
You've done well, Tulkinghorn. You've done more than can be asked of any Gilnean. We're running low on ammunition. It's time to regroup. Inside. Give me those legs.
Good day.
Good day to you. There we are. We've had enough ammunition to carry on the Civil War for another month, yet the Worgen's numbers are such that we're nearly spent. We don't want to be caught out here in the open when that happens. Fall back inside the cathedral and report to the boss. I'm sure old Crowley will know what to do next.
Farewell.
Farewell. You ready? Look at this. Yeah, not the best. Lord Darius Crowley. Look at this place. It's awesome. How's it going?
We do what we must.
Never surrender, says Corey Hart.
We will prevail.
We've given them everything we have, yet they still come. Do not worry, Tulkinghorn. We'll slay many before today is over.
We do what we must.
We've got a good checkpoint here, Tulkinghorn. Feel free to say a prayer if that's your sort of thing. Take courage and let's kill these mutts. Not really my thing. Oh, I just have to slay 8 of them. This stuns the target? Yeah, it stuns it for 1.5 seconds. Like in the new mace. Can't let this rage go to waste. Hello? Oh, we got some out here. What the heck is going on? Oh boy. Could be bad. I'm gonna die here. I'm actually gonna die. Wow, I was not expecting that. Oh my gosh, look at all of them out here, man. Holy moly. I don't think I've ever died in the starting zone before. Serves me right. Alright. Let's go check in with the Darius here.
We will prevail.
Hold on.
We do what we must.
These windows need to be the same.
We will prevail.
They stopped coming. No Tulkinghorn. That's not a good thing. Cutscene. So we turned. Our time ran out. This guy's like a linebacker.
Look at what you've become. Those cursed beasts. They've left you nothing more than just another wretched mongrel. Do you even remember what you did to your friends? Your kind, haunting the wilds unchecked, until we found you.
Some time has passed.
They've kept you alive because they still believe you can be saved. To which I must ask, is there even a shred of humanity left within you? Perhaps we will find out soon enough.
We turned. Here we are. They've got us. There's Godfrey, King Greymane, and this is Krenin, who we saved.
For Gilneas.
I need you to pull through, Tulkinghorn. This dosage is strong enough to kill a horse, but I know you. I know that you've made off. Or I know what you're made of. You'll be fine. Trust me. I know what you're going through. Now drink up and close your eyes. Alrighty. Well, this is our Worgen Forum here. Yes, it is. Looking pretty ragged.
What now?
So Krenin's potion did not kill you. Well, I suppose that means the human inside of you is in control then. I guess I won't be shooting you after all. He sounds real disappointed. At least not yet. Go speak to Krenin Aranis and give him the good news. He's in charge of the house we keep at your kind, where we keep your kind. Just remember, Tulkinghorn, I've got my eye on you. You so much as try anything funny and you'll get a bullet between the eyes. Not if I get to you first. Godfrey. All right. Here we are. We're outside the city walls here. We turned, killed our fellow Gilneans. We were running the wild unchecked. They finally caught us. We are here in Duskhaven. Yes, we are. What are we doing at time? 45 minutes in. This is a good place to call it, I believe. We've got an inn over here. Oh, there's Prince Liam, just sleeping in the rain, probably drunk. Anyway.
I have what you seek.
Yeah, it does.
Let the light of the new moon guide you.
All right, we'll check in at the inn here. We've got a cooking trainer over here. Little area up here. Got first aid trainer. And there's just a villager. You guys just hanging out up here, huh? Not sure professions, what I'm going to do. Figure it out. I'm going to have to decide for a while. But I think that's going to do it for this first episode. Yes, it is. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit. I sure appreciate it. You guys and gals, take care. Tulkinghorn and myself. We'll catch you in the next episode. Peace.